Middle-aged guy here with a quick update on the desktop and the desk assembly. So originally what I had planned was an epoxy desktop. I wanted to cover it with epoxy, as the title suggests, epoxy desktop. And put some pictures under it and all that other good stuff. And getting prepared for that and getting this supplies ready and everything else I was gonna need. I was talking, and my wife never ever discusses anything about this little channel with me. I guess she knows it just helps keep me sane. So we were having this conversation about it, and she said, hey, middle-aged guy, because that's what she calls me at home. She said, have you seen the price of epoxy? Not that it matters. By all means, do what you want to do. But I thought the whole point of your channel was kind of geared toward helping people find, keep within a budget, a reasonable budget. And I was like, nah, it can't be that bad. So I started looking at epoxy and what I'm going to need. And depending on the flood coat and everything that I was looking at, it was probably about a little bit over $350 for just the epoxy. Mind you, I haven't spent that much on the table in general at all. I mean, just some 2x4s and stain and the polyacrylic coat stuff. All that stuff is like $10, $12 a can, and it served me well. As a matter of fact, if I may show you real quick, I also used the extra that I had to kind of refinish that. So, it's a win-win, and that's for sale. If anyone's interested, hit me up, $40. Anyways, I digress. So, excuse my hands there. We were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, she goes, while the epoxy will look awesome, she goes, it kind of doesn't go with the, the whole theme of your channel, which was, projects at home or purchases or anything you're doing, which is, within a budget. And you've been about that the whole time. And I said, yeah, you're right. So we're nixing it, the epoxy cover, and we're just going to go with keep it the way it is. So what we're at right now is the assembly part. I've brought the desktop upstairs where the base is at, and let me show you what we're looking at here. And we got it pretty much situated, squared away. You can see those are the pocket holes, sorry about that I've screwed in, and I put three there, one and one. And those will go from the inside down to hold the desktop on. And then I've also got two support beams I've cut, and they're outside. They're gonna go here and here. I'm gonna do those last. That way we have, I can push them down flat and make sure that, because over time that center right here is going to want to sag a little bit, I think. Who knows, maybe not. But yeah, so that's where we're at right now. So I'm going to assemble this. All I got to do is drop some screws in there, some wood screws. I have some 2.5 inch wood screws that I'm using, and get this base to bite down to that top, flip it over, and we'll be good to go. So stay tuned. I'll show you the pretty much almost final walkthrough. And anything else we're going to do, I'll show you that if it comes up. Middle-aged guy, hang in there. I'll see you in a second for this project wrap up. All right, and here it is, the finished desk. Everything we've been working for. Anyways, as you can see, I got the green and the blue together. I just like the colors, so didn't necessarily have to match. I put some adjustable feet on the bottom at the end. Because if you know anything about woodworking, you understand the feet are always a pain in the ass because of wear and tear. So I just got some of these little cheapy ones for now. You just drill the hole into a little plastic insert and you put the feet on there. So with that, I keep it from wobbling so it doesn't wobble. I like it. Thank y'all so much for staying with me on this little journey. I'm building my desk for my soon-to-be voice-over studio. Thank you so much for your support. Middle-aged guy signing off until the next project. Y'all take care.